Welcome back, guys, to episode 8 of Freezer Crowd. Listen, just want to start by saying, as always, thank you so much for the support. And obviously, people have been commenting, but please comment on the Q&A on Spotify. It means a lot to us. We want to hear what you guys are thinking. But as always, boys, how are we?
Yeah, I'm all good. Apart from yesterday, my foot fucking hurts. Tell the backstory. So, just for the listeners, we Chaz invited me and Charlie round for a nice cup of tea. That's what it was going to be.
That's what it started as.
Then we ended up staying for dinner, and then we ended up playing football in the garden with your kids.
That was fucking hilarious.
But
man.
me and Charlie got a bit boisterous with the football.
My kids found it hilarious.
Shoeless football, may I add.
Oh, it's so funny.
And as I've gone to boot the ball,
you booted my heel.
I booted your heel full whack.
Full whack as well.
At first, I thought you guys just had a cuddle on the floor, but then you was like, ow, ow, ow.
Honestly, I got this morning. Oh, it fucking hurts on the ankle.
Jack has some swelling.
Yeah.
How was dinner?
Oh, man, that dinner was pang.
God. That was the best dinner I've ever had.
I never thought chicken and rice could be so good.
I appreciate that, guys.
Maybe a little egg on top of that.
That spun you, though. Because I was doing me rice, like, I moulded it and then put the egg on top. He goes, what, the egg's going on top? I was like, well, yeah.
Because once you ran out of chicken, the egg brought something to the rice.
Char, how you been?
Yeah, I've been good, man, yeah. Well, like I say, we've got rest days fall on the same days, which has been a nice touch, which is why we're recording today. And we were at yours all day, looking after the kids.
It was a good... My kids really enjoyed it.
Oh, but honestly, kids are exhausting. I was fucking
You're exhausted, that little bit of football.
Shattered yesterday.
I had to do it on a daily occurrence.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. We both got in the car and drove. It was like...
We got to do cardio.
Cardio?
Yes.
We got to do some cardio.
Oh, we done the tea-towel whip.
Oh, ladies and gents, oh my God, do you know what? I've never seen two boys voluntary going for it and painful. And the fact that they've already agreed the rules of emplacement, that me and the missus will look at each other going, they've done this too many times.
Oh, yeah. We've been black and blue before playing that game.
Yeah.
It always ends in a draw.
My shins are still sore.
Yeah, my hand is sore.
That was a good hit, though.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Chaz has got some interesting facts.
I do.
Ah.
So, I stumbled across social media, as always. And this fact, it hit me. I was like, no way. But it's on good old Pablo Escobar. And some of this stuff is just mental. I'll read out what I've got to hand. So he spent £25,000 a week on rubber bands to keep his money nice and neat. He burnt $2 million to keep his sick little girl warm. Because, you know, why not?
That little girl will be gone.
Literally. And then he had seized in the 1980s 142 planes, 20 helicopters, 32 yachts, 141 houses. That was seized in the 1980s.
How many yachts?
32 yachts.
Fucking hell.
Probably a tax invader.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This gets a little bit better. He had 2 submarines to transport his drugs into the US.
Smart man.
Very smart, man.
I like that. Very clever.
He was on the Forbes billionaires list for 7 consecutive years, and his highest placement was only 7th.
Who the fuck's higher than him then?
I don't think they know his actual income, do they?
To think what he had seized, and obviously as...
All those planes, he's got his own fucking aviation company.
Yeah. Pablo Airlines. But to think, though, obviously they still, as a little bit back on conspiracy theories, they still don't think they found all the money been digging.
No. I heard that. I heard that there's so much dug around the lands. But
he had nowhere to put the money.
But an interesting fact on that you didn't see is when he went to prison, he got his own prison built for him with all of his cartel moving with him, and they moved his family literally just down the road, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because the houses...
He had his own prison built.
Yeah, because the houses suspected, obviously, not only drug houses, but obviously to keep the money.
Yeah.
So who knows, them 141 houses, people don't probably even know what's behind the walls.
Well, people have been there, haven't they? There's like these adventurers that go out to all of these different houses and smash these walls down, and they still haven't found any.
No.
He's smarter than that. They wouldn't be in a house in the walls.
No, they're all in these plane seats or something.
I couldn't believe it.
So stupid like that.
Or all in a submarine.
£2 million to keep his kid warm.
That's an expensive kid.
He burnt £2 million
Dollars.
just to keep his kid warm.
I'm not being funny, but I would not do that for you two. If you two were about to freeze to death and I had $2 million in cash, it's been nice knowing you.
Mate, yeah. But he was on the run at that point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's why he done it.
But
Yeah,
if we were on the
if
run...
you've got that much money, $2 million to you is nothing.
Well, to him it weren't nothing.
To him,
If
it
you're
was
spending
nothing.
25 grand a week on rubber bands alone,
But he reported he was making upwards of $4 million a day.
Mate, tuppence.
it's
4
nothing.
million
Mate.
a day.
I'm on a Forbes list.
Crazy. But Char,
Yeah.
you've got some.
Oh yeah, we found this game in a charity shop for like 50p.
And they were like, I've never seen kids so happy to buy like
Yay.
card games.
So we're gonna give it a little go.
That was fucking buzzing. Sorry for cussing.
So
Don't start that.
sorry for cussing.
Right,
So explain the game to the viewers.
So this is
Listeners.
it's called the news game. So this game challenges fact or fiction, and what it is, it's a list of news headlines
Yeah.
with a little bit of a story, and you've got to guess whether it's real or fake.
How because you read one yesterday? Still
I mean,
playing in my
the ones
head.
that we did yesterday, those two were fucking hilarious.
Have you put them in?
No, I
Aw.
don't put them in. So they won't be funny now, will they? So
Oh, but I think I still crack
What a
up to
fucking
it.
overweight dog having
yeah,
having no self-esteem.
having any self-esteem.
Shout out to the dogs.
But yeah, I'll get cracking with
Go
them,
on.
and then you guys have got to guess.
How many cards we're going
Real or
through?
fake. We've got 10 cards,
Okay.
10 different
Scenarios.
news stories.
Ooh.
So this is from the 20th of April 2013.
Okay.
Swimming pool closed after pranksters fill it with crocodiles. Pranksters went too far in the USA when they filled a public swimming pool with live crocodiles. The teenagers ran into the pool whilst it was full and threw the crocs in, causing complete mayhem as everyone scrambled out of the water. The crocs' mouths had been taped up to prevent any serious damage, but swimmers were unaware of this until much later.
Real.
Real?
I'm gonna go real.
What do you reckon?
False.
False? It is a fake doodie.
Yeah.
It's America, innit? Oh no, sorry. They usually run in school with guns, not crocodiles.
Yeah, no, they've got...
Yeah, just standard running.
They've
Oh,
got
your mum.
ethics.
Hang on, your mumsy's bringing cake.
Oh,
Is
is she?
Yeah,
We've been interrupted by.
This is
yeah.
homemade
She's,
cake as
she's
well.
coming in with
We've
cake.
signalled Mumsy in.
Oh.
Come in, Mum.
Oh, look at that.
Hi,
Hello,
Mum.
Hello, yeah.
Hello. Hello, mumsy.
What have we got today, Mumsy?
Go on, I'll take it off you.
Oh. What is it, Mum? Oh, Mumsy has bring. Oh, we can smell it. Oh, God, yes.
Oh, that's fresh out the oven.
Oh yeah,
as
I'm not
well,
gonna lie. That
isn't
smells fucking banging.
it? Oh.
That was worth the interruption.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you carry your news. I'm gonna munch on a cake.
So,
Oh, it's soft. Oh.
the 12th of November, 2010,
Yeah.
Dick Van Dyke rescued at sea
Who?
by friendly porpoises. Mary Poppins star Dick Van Dyke told a chat show host that when he was younger, he was rescued by a pod of porpoises. He drifted out of sight of land after falling asleep on his surfboard. After noticing fins circling his board, he thought he was doomed. They turned out to be porpoises. He said, "They pushed me all the way to shore. I'm not even kidding."
What's a porpoise?
It's like,
A platypus.
no. I don't know, they look like fucking dolphins. They look like dolphins, if I'm honest, but
Perry the platypus.
I'm gonna say fake.
fake.
Real.
It's a real bee.
Oh.
Dick Van Dyke was rescued at sea by some friendly porpoises.
I don't know how things are spelled, but I guess fake news.
Wait,
Por-
this-
porpoises.
This cake is fucking unreal.
Yeah, all right. You come later.
You're not gonna have it while it's warm.
So on the 21st of August, 2016,
Okay.
new video game where you play as a corgi.
The dog one's come back.
Oh.
A corgi.
Yeah.
Wow.
So a new video game called Corgi allows players to be a corgi You assume the role of a corgi, sit around the house.
The role of a...
Oh, God.
It's a fucking dog, not a fucking role play.
You cannot move, and you spend your time merely watching passers-by. It's not so much a game as an immersive experience. Oh, true or false?
I really hope this is true. I want this to be true.
I know there's a goat simulator.
Yeah.
This is what makes me feel like it's real, but
It's got to be real. It's got to be.
I'm gonna go fake.
Real.
Fake.
Oh, no.
Jack's got one.
Damn. I really wanted that to be true.
I'd have played that.
I would have played it.
Oh, I would have played it. I would have
Just
bought
sitting
it.
there barking at anything walks past.
Yeah. Postman.
Squirrel.
All right, so next one up is the 4th of January 2017. Russian sculptor creates gigantic cockerel from frozen manure. Russians never surprise me with anything they do.
I feel like this is real already.
An artist in Russia has built a giant manure cockerel to celebrate the new year. The sculpture, which stands at 3.5 meters tall, was built to celebrate the coming of the year of the rooster in the Chinese zodiac. I've got to try and say his name now. Mikhail Bopazov
Good old boppies.
has a history of working in dung and has previously built horses. He has previously built horses.
Oh, shit.
He has previously built horses, a dragon, and a snake out of the material. Real or fake?
Oh,
Real.
yeah, I'm gonna go real.
Boom, it's real, boy.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Man has a history
He with
of working
dung.
dung.
Yeah.
This cake is fucking good.
Told you.
Yeah, didn't ask. So on the 1st of August 2016,
He's out of tune.
Fucking shit.
police officers arrest a cow. And this wouldn't surprise me at all if it was real. Hint. A police officer in Cornwall had to handcuff a cow after it ran wild through a village. PC Lee Morris was called out by locals who spotted the cow ramming cars, eating hedges, and defecating on people's front drives. After luring the cow near a fence, PC Morris managed to cuff its collar to the bars before calling the cow's owner to come and pick it up.
Real.
That's fake.
Oh,
Got him.
it's Cornwall. That sounds really believable,
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
especially with the way police are these days.
Yeah, thick as fuck.
Yeah, no, tell me about it.
Right, 28th of March 2016. Piggyback taxi service takes off in Brighton. Have all the places.
Pause.
Hop on. Called it hop on.
Oh, shit.
Hop on are a new taxi service with a twist in Brighton and Hove. They offer They offer piggybacks to customers, taking them within 1 mile radius of their current destination. The business has 10 taxis who wander the streets in yellow t-shirts and offer their services at the affordable price of just £1 per trip. Real or fake?
But they only travel a radius of a mile.
Yeah.
True.
Mm,
Guts said to be true.
I'm gonna say fake.
It's fake. Oh, it would surprise me for Brighton anyway.
Hop on.
We've got 4 more. These are good.
It's brilliant.
Man spends a year inside a Fiat Panda.
I don't know why that's funny.
A man in France has won a bet with friends by spending an entire year inside a Fiat Panda. 10 friends all offered to give Hugo Diaz €1,000 if he could complete the feat in a local betting firm. Doubled the tally and sponsored the challenge. After winning the bet, Diaz has had to spend a week building his muscles back up in his legs to be able to walk. Because he's just been fucking chilling in a Fiat Panda.
I don't know. You wouldn't do that for 1,000, would you?
Oh, some people would do it for less.
But then again, it's France.
Real or fake, boys?
Fake.
I'm gonna say real.
Fake.
Hey, Mum's is coming back with more cake.
Really?
Oh, she's got the lemon drizzle cake.
No.
Oh, this is naughty.
Hi, Mumsy, for part 2.
Hi, Mumsy.
What is it, Mum? It's lemon cake.
Drizzle.
The banana was amazing.
I'm not a fan of lemon drizzle, boys. So
Yeah, that's me.
the banana one's my favourite one.
I've been cutting, so I've got calories.
Cutting where? Cutting paper. Right, 30th of May 2017.
Don't just act casual.
At least I don't eat it.
Okay.
Actually, that's a fair comment.
I've told you.
a lot of people have commented on that.
All right, save it. So, Brazilian baby starts walking minutes after birth. Doctors in Santa Cruz Hospital were trying to bathe the newborn girl, but she had other ideas and started to wriggle around to walk on her own. One midwife said, if you told people what had just happened, no one would believe it unless they saw it with their own eyes.
Real.
I mean, cake.
I'm going to say that was fake.
Real. It's real.
Oh, yeah. I know that one because I actually remember reading that article.
You still got it wrong.
No, it's real. I said real.
You said fake.
No, I said real. When you went cake, I said, oh, is that fake then?
Oh, okay.
I said real, thank you.
So,
Dickhead.
3rd of January 2016, man finds £900 in a Christmas cracker.
Wow.
A man in Cheshire pulled a Christmas cracker around a dinner table and was shocked to see what was inside. Along with a joke and a paper hat, standard, he also discovered a wad of £900 rolled up and fastened in an elastic band. I couldn't believe it, said Martin Driver 32. I thought it was one of my family members playing a trick on me, but it wasn't. Real or fake?
Fake.
Real.
Fake.
Nice to think.
Last one.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
11th of May 2015. Man falls asleep on the London Underground and ends up in Scotland.
Fake.
That's a heavy do. A man who fell asleep on the tube woke up in Scotland. Larry Fitzmaurice was only supposed to be on the tube for 3 stops. However, he fell asleep and ended up sleepwalking onto another train. When he got to King's Cross, it ended up being a direct train to Edinburgh Waverley, where Fitzmaurice awoke 5 hours later.
Can't be true.
I'm going to go real.
Fake.
It's fake.
Miraculously sleptwalked from the underground all the way.
Like, weirder things have happened in the world.
I mean, look at him, for
Yeah,
example.
Yeah.
Hey, that's warm.
That was banging.
You haven't had any.
I know. Right.
Speaking of food,
Go on.
while we've got it here in the banging, I've got a thing for you boys.
Oh, okay.
Things you can say during sex and at the dinner table.
Oh, okay. Pass me that lemon.
Well, this is probably me all over, really.
So there's quite a few, but I'll go through some. Yeah.
Fam, it's warm.
I told you, fam.
You see what I mean?
Taste it.
Things you can say.
Ready?
Oh my god.
Good, innit? Good.
I'm touching myself tonight. Pause. Go on, sorry. You read it?
Oh, you're finished?
Yeah, yep.
Good?
He's
You sure?
He's had a moment.
Yeah, because that face said it all. Don't suck your finger like that, bro.
Oh, God, Jesus. It's like you eating a wafer at toast.
Oh, yeah. Allow it. Get on with it.
Right. All I can hear is you chewing in the fucking headset.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So finish up, because that's all I can hear.
Oh, don't, you twat.
Such a Right.
Right, go. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So, things you can say during sex and at the dinner table.
Yep.
Whoa, slow down. It's not a race. Standard.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You have had worse things in your mouth.
Sausage.
Oh, fuck it up.
Oh,
It's really lovely when 4 of us can get together.
Oh, God. It's lovely 4 of us can get together. Oh, man.
Just to let you know, I haven't actually read any of these yet.
Oh, good.
How do you know you don't like it if you've never tried it?
Oh, yeah.
Stop playing with it and just eat it.
Stop playing with your food.
It tastes better with whipped cream.
Oh,
Nice.
naughty.
I'm going to need a little wine to wash this down.
Oh,
Next time we should invite the neighbours.
Zindibidi.
Oh. Your sister does a better spread.
Oh,
fuck.
shit, man.
It's a bit dry.
Oh, God.
Pause.
Do you have something on your chin?
Oh, that's fucking grim. Sorry for cussing.
Did you enjoy that, Uncle Max?
Fam? Oh, God.
It hadn't risen as much as it should have.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
No.
I picked up that little trick from the internet. I find with whipping anything, it's all in the wrist.
It's got a point.
Oh,
Fam?
your brother just showed up, so it'd be rude not to make room for him.
Oh, no.
Blood clot. Prison.
That was nice, but I still prefer Five Guys.
Wow.
Greedy girl.
Wow,
Oh, boy.
Wow, that was saltier than I expected.
Oh, boy. Read that one again.
Wow, that was saltier than I expected.
Oh, no.
Fam.
Fam salty.
Hope you don't mind, but my cousin Kate is going to join us tonight.
Pop a squat.
I don't know what to say.
This is a little something my mother taught me.
God.
Fam.
Oh, reset. Check one.
Why are you always the last one to finish?
That's a skill.
Yeah.
That's a skill.
It's a skill to hold out
Yeah.
on your food.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm always first to finish.
Careful, don't want you choking.
Oh, God.
See? I like a little pink in the middle.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
Oh, shit, that one. It's just, may I be excused now.
Yeah.
Moist.
Cringy.
You could seriously charge big money for that. It'd be so much more enjoyable if you put your phone down.
Oh, God.
Bear in mind, remember, these are what you can say at the dinner table and during sex. Do you mind if I watch the game while you finish?
God, Champions League's on, love. What?
Well, priorities, yeah, I get that, but
If I'm honest, it looked better than it tasted.
Oh, no. Charlie's having flashbacks.
Tuesdays.
I apologise, I didn't take it out in time. Is it too dry? And the last one, I'm so happy you came.
Blood.
Yeah.
clots.
I mean, there's some good ones though. They're clever.
Yeah, they are clever.
Very clever.
I can't lie.
I don't think I'll eat and not think about things.
No, I'm going to come up with some of my own.
Are you going to come up with some of your own?
Oh, yeah.
Go on, I'm going to put you on the spot right now. Come up with one.
I don't know.
On the spot, come on.
No,
That was so good, I licked it all clean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're naughty.
You like your food.
Oh, yeah.
You like your food.
You like your food.
You look as good as you taste.
Nice breasts. Come on. Oh, God. Right.
Nice breath.
The pinker the better.
Oh, mate, come on.
What you asked?
Ask for one.
Oh, sorry.
We gave you 2 each.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. As requested by one of our... You good?
Yeah, I was going to say you don't want to lose all the juices, but...
Oh.
Crack.
It's so warm in the centre.
You started something.
Right.
Oh, shit.
We
It's
good?
getting hot in here, man.
You good?
Cold earlier.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Chaz,
Good?
good.
I'm really good.
Good,
Right.
good.
Because
Life is so
I'm doing this on a request.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, we've had a request.
We've had a request
From?
from one of our top listeners.
Okay.
They have requested that we do something on the Mandela Effect. So,
what, like Nelson Mandela, or what's the effect?
So I'll explain what the effect is. You know roughly what it is.
I know roughly what
You know
it is. It's like the
What a great man.
when people.
I'll go.
Oh, go on,
I'll
yeah,
go
go
for
on.
it. So originally, what the Mandela Effect is. So the Mandela Effect refers to a phenomenon where a large group of people remember an event or detail differently to than how it actually occurred. It's named after Nelson Mandela, as many people mistakenly believed he died in prison in 1980s when he actually passed away in 2013.
Yeah.
So when it come about was the Mandela Effect gained prominence after Fiona Broome, a paranormal researcher, coined the term in 2009 when she discovered that many people started her false memory of Nelson Mandela dying in the 1980s. Since then, various examples of collective false memories have been identified, sparking interest and debate in psychology and popular culture. So I have a few examples here. So I'm going to say it to you now. You've played Monopoly.
Yeah.
What do you remember of the Monopoly man?
Got a hat.
With his monocle.
No, he never had a monocle.
Do you remember the monocle?
See, I see where this is going. I thought he had a monocle.
See, I thought he had a monocle.
No, he
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
He only had a hat, the beard.
So the Monopoly...
He looked like the fat controller at
So
Thomas Duncan.
the Monopoly man was one of them. Some recall the Monopoly board game's mascot, Mr. Monopoly, as wearing a monocle, although he never has done.
No, never.
Mad craze.
So the Queen in Snow White.
Yeah.
So the famous, magic
Snow
mirror.
White, Seven Dwarfs.
Magic mirror on the wall, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Most people have referred that as it saying magic mirror on the wall, blah, blah, blah. But it's not. It's always been mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but most people have different versions of different things. So what you'll find it is the older the generation compared to the newer generation, you'll have two different versions of the same thing.
That's mental, though, isn't it?
So like I even asked my mum this, and she believes that the Monopoly man had a monocle, and she was adamant that he did.
Mad, isn't it?
But yet straight away they didn't.
So is that why you thought he had a monocle?
I remember it as a monocle.
Or does your mum put that?
But this is what it is. It's an effect of people have two different realities
Yeah.
of the same thing.
So it's your mum, and now your subconscious is like, he's got a monocle.
But there's loads of these.
Oh, shit.
So I asked you this one yesterday about the cartoon Curious George.
Yeah, that spun me a bit.
And I said to you, does he have a tail? And you said, yeah, he's got a tail. So Curious George, the cartoon with the monkey, he's never, ever had a tail. But if you ask anyone, they'll always go, yeah, he had a tail.
Because that automatically I thought, monkey tail.
Your kids have watched it.
I know.
And I asked you yesterday, and you went, yeah, he's got a tail.
Evidently I was asleep at that point.
Yeah, never had a tail.
But do you think people actually ever look at that part?
No, because
They're always looking at his face or something.
I'll be honest,
But you-
admittedly,
you
I
all-
said
but
he had
you're
it was a monkey.
Automatically, you see a monkey, and,
you think
and you put a tail.
That was my thought process yesterday.
Yeah.
So Febreze
Yeah.
versus Febreze. It's the same word. It's not a spelling contest. I don't panic.
His face drops.
I'm going to ask you to spell it. How would you spell Febreze, like the household air freshener?
Febreze.
We'll spell it then.
All right, I'll do it for you. So most people thought it was Febreze.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
It never has been.
What has it been there?
It's always
Febreze?
been Febreze. Everyone has always added the extra E,
Febreze.
but it's never ever been there.
Is it still pronounced Febreze?
Febreze.
It's still pronounced Febreze.
Febreze.
So the location of New Zealand, where do you think it is located from Australia?
Hour away.
Is it northeast, southeast, southwest?
I thought it was like more like south.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It is. So some people remember New Zealand being located northeast of Australia
Oh.
rather than southeast.
Oh boy.
Boom.
I'm a geography wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, look at
Statue of Liberty's torch.
Look at that!
What hand does a Statue of Liberty torch? The Statue of Liberty hold a torch in?
left.
Left.
You're right.
Yay! I went there.
Some recall the Statue of Liberty holding a torch in her right hand.
It's because they're always looking at it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
This is mental.
It's mad, isn't it?
The colour of Pikachu. You ever watch Pokemon?
Pikachu.
Did you ever watch Pokemon?
Yeah.
Colour of Pikachu's tail.
Yellow and black.
Yeah? You sure? Some recall Pikachu, the Pokemon character, having a black tip on his tail when it's actually all yellow. Now, I remember there was a black tip at the end
There's
of
a
his tail.
black tip. They're lying.
Pause.
That's a lie.
I remember there was a black tip. I remember there was a black tip
Nah,
at the
black
end of his tail.
tip. Nah, it's Pikachu, bro.
No, it's not. It's always been yellow. Always. Are you going to Google it?
He's having a
Oh,
look.
I'll wait.
I'm not having this.
Yo, Pika and that.
Yo, Pikachu, man. They're dissing you in that.
While you have a search, because it'll take you a while to spell Pikachu, if you have a...
Do you want me to spell it for you?
Go on to the next one.
No, but
Nah. He's got a black tail, fam. He's got black tail, fam, in that. No, I'm not dissing Pikachu like that.
You're Pikachu close, yeah?
Yeah, we're tight. I sold him last week, though.
But if you look at the most recent post...
No. Oh, they diss Pikachu like that.
But you will never...
On the new generation
No,
Pikachu,
no.
he's got...
But you'll never ever find a picture of him with a black tail. Because it did happen.
Oh,
It's
he had the brown... At the start, it started brown and then went into all
It's
yellow.
a false sense of
So it's
reality.
never black.
It was a false sense of reality.
But in the new Pikachu I've just seen, he's got a black tail.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, moving
The
on.
Kit Kat logo.
They done Pikachu like that.
Kit Kat logo.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
Was there a hyphen between Kit Kat?
No.
Previously.
No.
Not now. Before.
No.
We're going like...
Oh, wait.
We're
Kit
going...
Kat.
We're
I
going...
don't remember a hyphen.
But we're going before time.
I don't remember
They've
a hyphen.
rebranded, innit?
So before that...
Is this a trick question?
I don't remember a hyphen.
Yeah, there never was one.
No.
But people vaguely... Like, my mum's age, same as that generation, adamant that there was a hyphen between the two.
No.
This falls back to Dame and Dime, doesn't it?
Who?
Dame and Dime. You know the Dame bars.
Yeah.
So it's spelled D-I-M-E, yeah?
Yeah.
D-I-D-A-I-M.
I thought it was D-I-A-M. It is D-I-A-M.
Well, anyway, it's D-A-I-M now,
Oh.
and it used to be called D-I-M-E. So it used to be Dime,
Yep,
but
you're right.
now it's Dame, but people still call it Dime.
I call it Dime Bar.
It's a
But
Dame
it was
bar.
never Dime before.
It was Dime before, but they rebranded
Oh,
it for
okay.
D-A-I-M.
Anyway,
Dickheads.
I'll give you a couple more of these because...
Shout out.
So, some people believe, the programme Sex and the City and all that.
Yeah.
So it's Sex and the City, innit?
Sex in the City.
Yeah.
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 No. It's Sex and the City.
Oh, it is. Yeah, Sex in the City.
No, you just said it again.
Sex and the City. Yeah, Sex in the City.
and the
Yeah,
City.
Sex and the City.
But people always said it was Sex and the City.
Shut up.
Jesus.
Fam.
So the location of the human heart.
Just to the left.
Nope.
It's like low.
Nope.
It's like here.
It's like to the left of your ribcage.
It's more
It's
central.
more central. There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's not.
it is. Some remember the human heart being located on the left side of the chest when it's actually more centred.
No, yet slightly left. I didn't say
It's
left.
more centred.
Yeah, but it's like-
no, but it's more here, Chaz.
Don't argue about every fucking Mandela effect on here. You're wrong. Next.
Let's find some good ones. So we are the champions ending of the song.
Don't stare at me like that, Chaz.
So you remember the We Are the Champions? We are the champions.
Yeah.
At the end of the world.
Yeah.
It never says that.
No, champions of the world.
It never says that of the world.
What?
What does it say?
You get it up now. You go right to the end of that song. It never says champions of the world.
No, just tell us, because it's going to...
Oh,
no, go-
so many recall the song "We Are the Champions" by Queen ending with the phrase "of the world,"
Of
but
the
it
world.
actually doesn't in the studio version.
So what's the studio version then?
That is the studio version. The
What?
studio version doesn't have "of the world" at the end of it,
It is literally because we are the champions. That's it.
but everyone sings it as "of the world."
Why is that?
No. It's in the second verse.
But people,
But not in the
We
studio
are the
version.
champions of the world.
no, it never says
We-
"of the world."
But not in the studio version.
Not in the studio version.
It's been edited.
It's fake.
That's what I mean. You'll never find anything else.
Conspiracies!
Uh,
And get shut down.
Shut down.
the number of
Ring,
people,
ring, ring.
the number of people in JFK's car.
4.
It was 3.
Some remember there being 4 people in during John F. Kennedy's assassinations, where there were actually 6.
There was.
What? 2 in the front?
4 at the back.
There was 4 in the back.
Yeah. It was an old, I want to say, a caddy, and they had really big back seats.
Yeah, it was an old,
like big Wonder back seats and that.
And that's why you never see a president in a convertible anymore.
No. I'll give you 2 more. So did you guys ever watch Looney Tunes when you was older? Younger?
Looney Tunes.
Vague.
You used to watch it?
I think I know where you're going with this now. I always thought it was Toons, Toon.
Toones.
Yeah, that's how I remember it.
Yeah.
And if you speak to anyone of our age who used to watch it, it was always Looney Tunes.
Tunes.
Toones.
Yes.
It never was. It's Tunes.
As in that tunes.
As in tunes.
What's it? Do they do
That's weird.
music before?
No, some recall.
See, you're baff now, aren't you?
So some recall the cartoon series as Looney Tunes, how we thought Toons. Instead, it's actually spelled Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
It's not a song though.
No.
But I remember, and I'm so adamant it was spelt with Toones.
It was Twones.
And I swear by it. I swear I used to see it when I was watching it at my nan's.
Maybe they're wrong.
It fucking blows your mind, doesn't it?
It is mad.
Everyone has a different existence. And the last one is, I don't get this one because I play Monopoly. So I don't understand this, but it says the existence of the Monopoly card, get out of jail free.
Yeah.
Many people remember there being a card in the Monopoly game that says get out of jail free, where there isn't one.
But it's get out of jail. There's no free.
You have to pay for it. So it's not get out of jail free.
No,
card.
it's the treasure card.
No, it's not get out of jail free. It's just get out of jail.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, no, you pay $50 to get out early.
Right, no.
Or if you throw a double, you get out free.
But
you just visit.
But what
The
I'm saying
card's
is,
not get out of jail free, is it?
It doesn't say get out of jail free. It just says get out of jail.
Oh,
Everyone says it.
God.
Everyone says it. Yo, you got to get out of jail free
Yeah.
card. It's not. It's just get out of jail.
Wow.
I know.
We're all dickheads.
But it's not. It's just the fact of people have different realities of the same thing.
Yeah, that to me is mad.
But
That's
but it's
weird.
generational. It's based on generations. Because we'll always remember Looney Tunes as being OONS. Whereas if you look at kids these days, we'll always remember it as it is now.
Dusty Utes and that.
So is that now?
It's now. Tunes.
Blood clots.
Wow.
I know. So that's basically the Mandela Effect.
Is this something passed down though, do you think?
I don't know. I don't fully understand it. Like I was trying to do my research on it yesterday. I still don't fully understand the effect itself. I get the idea slightly of it. Of we all have.
So someone's actually out there.
But we all have a different a reality of the same thing.
It's what our subconscious is telling us is the right thing, isn't it?
Essentially.
So if I said like to you, write my name on a bit of paper, and it is LIE, but say like it was LEY, your subconscious would naturally put LIE because I'm a boy.
Yeah.
But you spell it LY.
Yeah, but you see it in all the films though. Especially everyone says, in films, innit? Oh, you got a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, but it's never been that.
I know.
No, never.
It's always just get out of jail.
Interesting who might have started it.
Yeah, it's mad. So where did the concept that he died in prison come from? Was that just a...
No, he died in 2013.
Yeah, but they...
Because he was on house arrest.
It's not
Yeah, but what I'm saying is people believed. So the reason it's called the Mandela Effect is because... Right, you listening? Hello?
He's really on me today.
Yeah, just ignore him. I'm talking. Don't focus on him. He's irrelevant. He's a nobody.
You dickhead.
So the idea of it being called the Mandela Effect is because people believed he died in prison in the 1980s, when in reality he died in 2013.
No, I know he died 2013 because when I watched the film, he was on house
but what I'm
arrest
saying
in,
is
like,
there was,
1990s.
but what I'm saying there was a group of people who believed he died in the 1980s in prison.
Wow.
So people had two different realities of the same event.
Crazy.
That is mad, isn't it?
That's a bit weird.
And thus the Mandela Effect. Took hold.
Can it be proven? Can it not? Who knows?
I've got
Well,
something
can.
interesting, if
Go
I'm
on.
allowed to share.
Yeah, of course you are.
So,
Not. Psych! Dickhead. Sorry, go on.
Proceed.
You fucking finished?
Yep.
Thank you. So, all these rich people...
Like us, of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You know, multi-pounds in the bank.
Mate, I'm on double figures, bro.
Tens of tens.
Tens of tens. So people are led to believe, if you've got, so for example, billionaires now, are they required to give money to charity?
What you also got to understand is billionaires aren't cash rich.
No.
They're asset rich.
I'm just saying, you've been named a billionaire, yeah?
Mm.
And you got money, whether it's in tangible assets, cash, whatever.
It solely depends, because if you go based on another conspiracy theory, and I solely believe this, cancer research, right? It's a multi-billion-dollar charity industry.
Yeah.
Right? It revenues billions and billions of dollars every year. I believe they have a cure for it. 100%. I believe there's a cure for cancer, and they've got it. But it's such a money maker.
Yeah, but...
So why?
That's why they'll never stop selling cigarettes.
Yes, but if I believe,
because of tax.
but if I'm a billionaire, and I believe that they have the cure, but they're just keeping it.
So
as,
do you
I would do it.
believe billionaires should give money to charity?
RSPCA, 100%.
And
Nah.
should they? But I said no as well. Reason being, that's their money. Do what they want. They've earned that money.
Oh no, they don't have to.
That's what I'm saying. No, people are out there adamant. You should give this money to charity. Why? Why?
Yeah, I fucking earn this money. Fuck off.
And then they go, oh, football players' money, yeah?
In all fairness, most footballers and most of the rich create their own charities anyway.
Yeah.
If they want to then, but then they don't put their own, they may put it to start it up, but then people like Marcus Rashford and the school meals.
Obviously, what he did in lockdown, that was amazing.
Yeah,
he did.
But now you don't hear about it anymore.
No, but it's just like, people go, oh, football players get rich in that. But unfortunately, that is the money in football.
Yeah, like
And it's
Sadio Mane.
like, don't forget, it's we all say, oh yeah, you get all this money. Fair play, they do get a lot, but all the sacrifices their parents had to do for them, why they'll get into that predicament.
Yeah, but the reason they get paid so much is because of the revenue it makes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And like, for example, like I think,
Like even if my company revenued that much money that football does, I'd be on the same wage as a footballer.
Yeah.
Because we are making that much money.
But don't forget, like footballers, they had like their parents, especially their parents or themselves, had to sacrifice. You know, going out with friends and you know, basically missing their childhood and you know, their mum and dad going to games and obviously they can't go out and see their families and all that. They had to sacrifice so much until they to the age of some of them like 18, and they got that professional contract and they're making money to sort of say, do you know what, mum or dad or whoever, this is the reason why I had to do what I had to do. But it's just the money in football, and then as you said, I think the other day, the money in F1, they're getting paid like upwards of $500,000 per race.
Well, a week. It works
like,
out.
yeah. And I, if I had that money, if I did have that money, I wouldn't give it charity. I'd go out and find people within that charity I believe in and go to them directly.
Oh, yeah.
And go, right, I hear you've got a problem with your food, your house, your car, whatever. Right, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you a year's worth of food on a voucher for Tesco's. We're going to give you a car that we're going to go pick out at the dealership, and we're going to pay a builder there and then do your renovations. I wouldn't give it just like, right, here's £1 million charity. Don't get me wrong, it's an absolute amazing thing to give that amount of money to charity, given. But you do think, does that money go to them?
No, of course it don't. Charities are scams. Anyway, branching off of this though.
Just quickly on that. With charities and stuff, the CEOs of those charities pay themselves more each year.
Of course they do.
Bonuses.
They drive around in fucking Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
So you think? That's what I'm saying. Like I understand the concept of charity, I do.
Yeah.
But I do think charity starts at home. But anyway.
But let's just branch off onto the same. It's the same sort of thing you're asking, right?
Yeah.
So it's not so much here in this country. Obviously, we have American listeners. Obviously,
We do, and Australian.
tipping culture.
Oh, good
Oh,
question.
mate.
That's a good question.
So here in the UK, it's not so much as mandatory. It's not really expected. It's more of it's a gesture of goodwill. If you supply the good service, you're more likely to get tipped. You know, if you go above and beyond, you'll get a bigger tip. You know, blah blah blah. That's what this country's like. Your tip is based on the service you give. In America, on the other hand, you could give the worst service you can, and you're required to give them a tip.
But in some restaurants now, further on that in England, they've now put it on mandatory 12%.
But you can get it taken off.
You can, but
It's called a
gratuity.
Service charge.
That's the one.
Gratuity.
Yeah, but you can get it taken off.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, in America, it is mandatory you tip.
Yeah,
and sometimes they only do a minimum of 25% of your
But
bill.
what gets me is that most restaurants you go to now, the waiters and the waitresses don't have to do fuck all. You're scanning a QR code and ordering your own food.
Yeah,
And all
they're not
doing
even
is bringing it to you.
Yeah, they're not even asking what you want anymore.
They don't ask you what you want. They're like, yeah, just scan that code, and then they expect it to. Why?
Because when I went to college, obviously we had to not only learn how to cook, we had to learn how to serve as well. And we always got taught, soon as the dinner's gone down, soon as they've took 2 or 3 bites of their food, go straight back.
Yeah, that annoys the shit out of me.
No.
It's always when you've got a mouthful.
No, but
yeah.
is
it nice?
The reason why they do that, Jack, is because if something's wrong, they've caught it early.
True.
That's
I get it.
And that's what me personally.
But it's always when I've got a
they
mouthful.
should do.
It's
But
never after.
It's when they come back, 3/4 of it's gone. Oh, how's the food? Well, if it was shit, I can't take it back now, can I?
Yeah. But what I'm asking is, do you agree with
No.
tipping being mandatory?
No.
You got to earn your tip.
It's based off the service.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I agree with you. I think it
service.
should be based in this country of, you know, you give excellent service, you get a good tip.
Yeah.
But the thing with, I was actually looking into it last night. So it's also reflected on the wages. So, for example, waitresses and waiters here in this country, depending on your age, you'll get minimum wage.
Yeah.
And then your tip is just your extra bonus. Yeah. In America, on the other hand, you are solely relying on the tip.
Really?
Because your wage is so low.
They get paid like $4 to $6 an hour.
No, not even that. Some of them get paid less. Some of them get paid at least $1.50 an hour.
But then again, on this point, right?
So they rely on tips.
Obviously, if you're in the game, yeah, that's fine. But it's almost like, well, you know how crap it's paid. Get out. Get out the game.
It's easier said than done, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is easier said than done.
But you know what I mean. Though, like,
but tips might be so good.
Yeah, but then what if the tips are shit that week, or that day, or that month?
But it's
that
not.
year?
It's not because it's mandatory.
Yeah, but then
so you're always going to tip.
But there are people though who don't tip in America, and they chase them out of restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. But why should you be banned from a restaurant for not tipping when your service is poor?
Yeah, because we went to New York. We had a steak, chips, and a drink each. And we've all looked at each other and going, "This isn't service." And we thought, right, pay the bill. It worked out like a 3 cents tip. Well, it worked out, yeah. And then the woman's looked at us going, "You haven't left me a tip." And we all turned around and said, "If your service was better, madam, you would have got a tip."
It's the ones that expect the tip, right, that you hardly ever see.
Yeah.
Like you said, Charlie's. Now you scan a QR code, and all they do is they bring it to the table and they go, "There you go, enjoy."
Yeah,
that is their service. So what did you do within those 5 seconds interaction that makes you warrant a tip from me? I've done the job for you. I've ordered what I wanted. I've chose what I wanted on my phone. I haven't even seen you until you brought the food to me. You said, "There you go, enjoy." Right. So why does that warrant a 5-10% tip?
Well, it's like when you look. Sorry, mate. So when you go to my 2 favourite restaurants, 47 The Street and Galvin Green, man.
I need to go to them.
You need to go to them. They are fucking
I do need to go to them.
And if you haven't been, Chaz, they are fucking amazing. Sorry for cussing.
We'll go.
We'll go. But when I go to there, I get such a good service. They come up to your table, ask you what they want, recommend wines for that certain meal, recommend like a special, the chef special, soup of the day, stuff like that.
Right, now
That's the service.
that's service.
Yeah.
That's
You're
what
going to pay for that.
That's what you go there to expect. That's what you're paying for.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know you're paying for your food, but you're paying for that experience, if you like.
Yeah.
You're going in there, you want to be felt like you're being waited on. That's the idea.
That is the
That's
idea.
the idea of going to a restaurant is you want to feel waited on.
Not going to Nando's, scanning a QR.
And they just bring it to you, there you go, enjoy
it.
But it's different though. They don't expect tips in there because they know they've been told there and then it's a tip pot at the front.
Yeah.
Like Weatherspoons, Nando's, Harvest is a bit different, obviously, because you get weighted in that waitress and waiters and whatever. But you ain't getting a tip if the service is shit. And because obviously the way I've been taught, and then when I see it in the restaurants, it does happen. I'm like, right, no, that's really good service. But then if it ain't, then you ain't getting nothing. Why? Because it was shit.
I was going to say something that might get us in trouble, so I'm not going to say it.
No, don't say it. If you got to think it, don't say it. We are explicit, but not to Jack's explicit.
I want to hear
No,
it.
it's just a genuine question, though.
No, you can. Why not?
No, you're not tipping strippers or anything. No,
No, don't be like that. So you know we call them waiters and waitresses.
Yeah.
You know the people that identify as they, them, or non-binary. What
Yeah.
would you call them?
Them.
Because they can't be a waitress or a waiter.
Demtresses.
Wait them. Wait they. No, genuine question.
No, yeah,
Because I've never actually seen anything about this. So I've always seen, identify as they, them, identify as he, she, he, her, what, blah, 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 blah. And then, or they're non-binary, they don't identify as anything. But if you work in a restaurant...
Fairy non-bio?
Oh, Chaz. That's answered my question, cheers.
Fairy non-bio.
Fuck.
Fuck the explicitity.
It's a gen question, though.
For the record,
We love
quality and diversity.
We love
No,
it.
but
Peace,
but
man.
it's a gen question because...
Fairy non-bio.
Shut up, stop saying it.
It's a gen question because because obviously the the other people you'd call them waiters and waitresses, but obviously the non-binaries and the people who don't identify as anything, yada yada. What would you call them? You can't call them a waiter or a
You
waitress.
can't say, oh, excuse me, thing, can you?
Depends
No.
if they identify as it though. But it's a gen
well.
question. So we would be waiters.
Well, I'll be honest.
Your mum would be a waitress.
Well, simple that. Excuse me, and whatever their name is. That's the only way then. Whatever your name is.
It's a because you could get in a lot of trouble if you went to a restaurant.
Because but I think they would. You know when they go, hello, my name is da da da. I'm your server today.
I feel like we need to get off this topic. Can we move on? Because I feel like I'm going to...
I'll move swiftly on.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm going to get...
Oh, how's your lady friend, Char?
Oh,
She's alright. She's in Cyprus at the moment.
Back in my homeland.
Back in your homeland.
How
yeah.
are things?
Things are good. Things
Ah.
are very good. But she's away for a week, so
he misses her.
You miss her. You miss her.
He's got it on his calendar when she comes back.
I've had to put in each day she's away, so then I remember.
Each day.
Yeah,
You couldn't just put start of the week and then let's say end of the week. You put in every day she's been
every
away.
day yeah. From that day to that.
Ah.
It's not cute. It's because you'll forget.
Yeah, it's because I'll be.
Yeah, but is that what he's telling us? Just like
No, I know, Charlie. It's because you'll forget.
I know he's forgetful as shit, and he still goes, "Oh, by the way, guys, I've got to do this on this day."
It could be worse. You could
How
go,
jarring that
You're
is.
pissing me off with that shit, man.
it could be worse. You could go, "How's your lady friend?" I go, "Who's my lady friend?" It could be worse. At least I remember who it is.
I think if you.
Well, I mean, that's an achievement in itself, I guess.
Boom.
But no, obviously, I met her the other day. Proper had a good conversation. She is nice. John.
Oh, yeah, that's when we went to Toast, wasn't it?
Yeah, she is.
Ah,
Lovely.
that was funny.
That was
Oh,
fine.
what was it I said that made everyone... Oh, but I'm not that. It's about the bubble. She's a little picky.
No.
I think we caught you on a bad day that day, though.
Yeah,
That
you
was-
were moody.
You were literally just like, if we touched you, it's like rattling the cage.
No, I was all right.
No, you weren't.
I was. I made you all laugh, didn't I?
No. You was going.
You were weird.
You was going in on random topics.
Yeah, so something like that.
No, you were going in.
And you finished the gym early. When's that?
No, that's right. Minor details, isn't it?
Never done that before.
I know. We actually thought what was going on.
Minor.
As long as you're all good.
I'm all good.
You good?
Nothing
good.
to share with the poddy and the listeners.
Nothing to share with the party, mate.
How is Jim though?
Gym's good. Got some more PBs.
You sound so like disappointed in that. The way you said,
Ah,
got more PBs.
Got more people. No, because that means I've got to lift heavier next time. That's why I'm disappointed.
Oh, guys, if you could see when we go to the gym, it's so funny. He goes, what are we doing today? I'm like, I don't know, for example, back and biceps. Okay. Start on deadlifts. Cool. I said, right, we're going to go do some heavy rows. Right, okay. And then I up the weight. He goes, who's that for? I said, for you. He goes, okay, right, okay. That's it. I don't think he like.
For whom, brother?
Yeah, I don't think like you guys like go with me anymore.
No, I do. But what I don't like, the thing that you do, and hear me out, 'cause it's a fair comment, and Jack will back me up on this. When you do your 15, 12, 10, 8s,
Yeah.
a normal person like me and Jack will go up in 1s,
Yeah.
not fucking 2s. Sorry for cussing.
Oh, I'm with him on that.
But
No, but
But I still do it.
no. So what are you moaning for? I'm actually benefiting you.
Yeah, 'cause I hurt the next
Yeah, but it's benefit. Yeah, but the way I see it, like you're doing. Yeah, but you don't have to. You have to struggle. For example, if you're 15 rep range, yeah, I feel you have to struggle at the 12th rep. Then you have to like fight for that 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th rep.
Yeah.
Get to 15 and you put down weight, but you still feel like you could have done more. Then you should have upped the weight.
I find it funny how we swiftly moved on from his lady friend to gym talk. Just saying.
Are you still on, lady friend? You still want to talk about her?
I don't.
No, it moved.
I'm just saying we're going out though on a double date. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a double date. Hopefully a triple date.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone out there on the poddy, listen, like you're feeling
Hey, I
Jack.
think my mum's free.
You'll get someone.
Hey, my mum's
Patient.
Yeah, my mum's funny though.
Yeah, I'll take your mum.
My mum's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'd take her out any day.
Yeah, bring your sister as well.
Hey, fuck off.
His sister.
I'll fucking fly over this table.
You'll just hear everything
fucking,
crashing
you're
around.
gonna hear Mike's fucking flying around the room in a minute.
Can I have a bit of context?
No,
on this,
you
please?
can't. Shut the
He's
fuck
got a
up
sister.
and leave it at that.
That's all. it is.
Done. Moving on. Moving on. Allow yourself. Move on.
Allow yourself.
Fully allowed.
Move on.
Oh, yeah.
Dickhead.
But anyway, the gym's going really well. Jack hasn't been for a few days, but I'm sure he'll get back into it tomorrow. And
No, we're recording tomorrow morning.
we could gym later as well.
It depends how early you lot get out of bed. Just saying.
Oh yeah, we won't be gymming tomorrow.
I like my lay-ins and my days off.
Yeah, you lot can do that.
I plan to. As long as I'm up for a body, I don't care.
Are you even going to be in your own bed in the morning?
I was waiting for something to come out.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, he will.
I like my own space.
Yeah, done though.
He likes a starfish in his bed.
Is that how you sleep?
Mate, I woke up this morning and fucking, I don't know how, I remember vividly, I say vividly, rolling them, I'm going to action it now, stand by,
Stand by.
tucked down like that, like a burrito.
Buddy, dot.
Laying literally on the edge
I'd eat you.
of the left side.
Fam.
Fuck's
Love
sake,
it.
Charlie.
Anyway, I woke up and somehow my head was face down.
Far up his fucking arse.
So my head, I managed to somehow get on my front. My face was between the two pillows,
Right.
so I was in the gap. And
Mind the gap.
And my legs were.
Legs akimbo. Love that. Pinball machine.
Do you ever get that? You know when you go sleep?
I know of it, yes.
I get that a lot.
Not
Do you
personally.
sometimes, do you remember when you wake up, do you remember going to sleep?
No, I never remember
You won't.
going to sleep. You never remember.
It baffles me.
I think it's mad how that you need sleep to like recharge, and if you don't,
It's not any sleep. You need REM sleep,
yeah. But
which is rapid eye movement.
have you ever heard of the Russian sleep experiment?
No.
So
Isn't that
that's
a
where-
guy who stayed awake for like a long period of time?
It was
or
a
something?
group of Russian soldiers.
Mercenaries.
Well, yeah, essentially they were,
Oh.
and they were testing this gas on them, and they were keeping them awake, and this gas would keep them awake for ages, but they just become invincible, and the only way they could get rid of them was to like shoot them. But they would put them in here. They started eating each other. They started going absolutely nuts, and the guy. Long story short, the guy was like, "What are you? Like, what have we done to you?" And he's just like, "I'm what you dream about when you fall asleep at night." I'm your
Bang!
nightmare.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he shot him in the head after that. And 5 of the 7 doctors that did that experiment killed themselves.
Just because of sleep.
No, because of what they did to these people.
Sleep.
Wow.
I'm going to try and word it. Sleep deprivation. Is that the word?
Yeah, because they go nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sleep deprivation can kill you. You can die from it.
Yeah, they say that's what the whole Freddy Krueger thing's based on, is sleep deprivation.
Really?
Which is why sometimes I feel dead to the fucking world.
I've never had that. I've never had like insomnia, sleep deprivation, all that. I've never had.
It's not good. Like I said, I didn't fall asleep till about 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, nah, you've lost your whole soul.
Yeah.
It kills you. It knocks you out. It takes you out. It just wipes you out. Like I say, I turned everything off, phone off, TV off, the lot, about 11:30.
Is it because like subconsciously you'll think about stuff?
So what it is sometimes your brain just doesn't slow down or stop.
Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, I'm not trying to big up here. I've done research on it. Charlie will agree with me. It tends to be the more intelligent people struggle to sleep because your mind gets more active at night.
Mine for me.
Hang about you two. I'm intelligent.
You can't spell. Mine for me.
Sit down.
Mine for me was after I'd finished work, I'd go home, lay in bed, and
This is shit.
overthink. Could I have done something better? Could I have done anything different? Stuff like that. That was my.
And then your mind activates. So then
Yeah.
you can't enter REM sleep, which means so you stay awake. Whereas you get in bed, you shut off.
Have you ever had days where you like just, apart from a night out, have you ever gone home, you've had a shit day or whatever, and you've just sat up going, "What the fuck has that day just been?"
Yeah. So, I mean, some days.
Right, imagine that every night.
Yeah, but you can your coping mechanisms are clearly better
exactly.
than
Mine. Yeah, so imagine that every night. And that's what it's like for me.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, obviously recent events, as you guys know, that was the only night I was like, I can't get to sleep.
I know, because I was awake with you.
But it takes something that traumatic for you to have that.
I can never, I could never ever go to sleep on an argument. Never.
Whereas me or Charlie, it'd be a simple issue at work where you then start questioning your ability.
I leave work at the door.
Some people,
I'm such a big believer. I know, obviously, you can't. Some jobs.
Some people can't.
I know, but I don't know. I'm such a big it's nothing. I've done it now. I can't take it back. I can't.
It's not so much about I can't take it back. You start thinking about next time, what can I do better? But it's not even just about work. It's about anything. But you just like, as soon as you lay in bed and there's nothing else going on, your mind fixates on these situations that are going on in your life.
I think the thing for me is, and it may sound really, really big-headed, no surprise for
you,
Nope.
is that
Snob.
I want to be the best that I could possibly be.
which you're never going to be.
And that is an unrealistic... you're right.
It is an unrealistic expectation.
prospect.
Yeah.
It is an unrealistic prospect because obviously, you know, at the minute I'm training for certain things, but my supervisor said to me, you learn more from the people that are bad because you know you don't want to be that.
Do you guys sweat the small stuff?
Not really.
I sweat the small stuff.
It depends what it is. If I see it as it's completely irrelevant or pointless,
No,
not really.
I sweat the small things irritate
It's usually the big things that just fucking, and that would keep me awake at night.
Yeah. Give me an example of a small thing.
Your penis.
You're a fucking dickhead to me, man.
That's another subject.
So what would you class as a small thing?
Shut up.
Well, ain't your gut, is it?
That's a big thing.
Me?
I mean,
That was a shot at me. I thought you.
I ain't gonna shoot at you, mate. Your dinner was banging last night. I'm shooting at him.
Oh, thanks.
That was worth the baby belly.
Anyway,
I don't know if my kids have been naughty and I knew I shouldn't have shouted at them, but I did. Or like someone cut me up or on the road, or I had a bit of an issue at work, i.e., I don't know, with a person or a customer or work colleague. Like the small stuff, not like the big stuff I can get over, because the big stuff is, I don't know.
money.
Yeah, like money is money. Money comes and goes. don't know, just the small stuff. Like when there's people think, oh, I sweat the small stuff. Listeners, if you guys know what I mean, please put it in Q&A or whatever. But I don't really, I sweat that much because it's like I sweat the crumbs.
Yeah.
And then it eventually goes to the cake.
Yeah. Well, it's like me and Jack on the way here, some bird bloody fucking cut us up, and we just
Oh mate, we literally fucking just snapped both of us. We was both just jamming along. She was on the wrong side of the fucking road within a heartbeat. Me and him were just like, you fucking get on the wrong side of the fucking road, you cussing. And then we just carried on as normal.
Yeah, because I come from...
Let it go, didn't we? And then started singing.
I come off the roundabout. I was in my correct lane. Geezer was on the outside as normal. And then all of a sudden, this third car, right in the middle, cut both of us up. And I went, man, I put my foot down. I said, so, you effing and I just went mental.
So the difference there is me and Jack will swear, let it go. That would stay with you for
until I got out of the car.
Yeah.
No, so like, mine, once I've had my explosive outburst, I'm done with it. I passed.
Yeah, me and Jack were just in the car, like, making my way downtown.
Walking past Stacey's past and I'm homebound.
How long have we been running?
Anyway, hour and 6, so let's wrap up.
Hour and 6?
Go on, Chaz, take us away.
Do you want to hear about my HMOs and stuff?
Give us your HMO. Your HMOs make me happy.
Your HMOs, HSCs, BCs, ABCs.
So anyway, my ABCDZs. Right, so... As you know, this podcast is sponsored by Zenny Relocations, which is my company, basically helping investors on... Basically, if you've got money in the bank and you don't know what to do with it, please let us know.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, please do. You know, if you've got money aside and you're thinking, I'm not earning money in the banks, we've got opportunities for you in property. You know, you can make money even though you just live in a house. It's much more than that. Regarding service accommodation, HMOs... purchase lease options and supported living, get in touch and we can definitely put your money to good use. Guys, as you know, it's been a great ep.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Goes so quick.
Goes too quick.
Goes too quick. Anyway, right. Well, thank you guys. Follow us on Instagram at FreezerCrowd1, same as TikTok. Leave us a Q&A on Spotify and
Use the
please
Spotify
rate
Q&A.
us 5 stars.
Use the bloody Q&A.
Yeah. And if you're on Spotify, rate us 5 stars like Jack said. Just go on about and rate this show.
Lovely.
Yes.
Obviously give us 5 because what else would we be?
Because we're the fucking best.
If
Anyway, lovely.
It could be 6.
Thank you very much, guys, for your listening to the next episode and see you later.
We're out.
We're out.